She's literally going back to the collusion narrative, which was shot down by the taxpayer-funded Mueller report. No conspiracy, no cooperation between the Trump campaign and Russia. And in fact, she's really pulling back the curtain on what's afoot here. This is a purely political event where you have Democrats expectorating or hacking up talking points and opposition research for the presidential candidates and for anybody running next year. It goes to the point, Tom, that Democrats all along have wanted this president impeached. I said it the other day that more than 3/4 of Democrats, according to a tracking poll by 538, more than 3/4 of Democrats wanted the president impeached before the Mueller report ever came out in March. And now it is so turned against the Democrats with the Republican base that it's below double digits, that it's less than 10% now support impeachment.
That's a great point. I would just add to that one thing that came out of the hearings yesterday is that the framers envisioned impeachment not as a tool to remove a president that you disagree with on political grounds. And the fact that so many Democrats, from the moment this president was inaugurated, said impeach, 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 shows you that a lot of this support for impeachment is simply because they disagree with the policy views of the president.
Kennedy?
Policy and politics. And when Nancy Pelosi says this has absolutely nothing to do with politics, that in and of itself is completely laughable. Of course it does. All you have to do is look at some of the statements that Adam Schiff has made when he's having a press conference or when he has the gavel and he has one of the impeachment inquiry hearings in full effect. You can tell by the questions that Republicans and Democrats ask various witnesses. It's not like any other congressional hearing. Or I should say it is like every other congressional hearing, and that they're all so hyper-politicized. And now Democrats have to decide whether or not they are going to laser focus on Ukraine, and that's the best way to move forward with impeachment, or if they're going to broaden it. And those are the type of discussions you should be having when you're talking about political ads, because that's essentially what they're putting together. They're putting together ammunition to defeat the president next year, because that's what it's going to come down to
Right after
the Senate trial.